Let me
So
just
you
start by
think
saying
that
that.
I would put my beautiful ass face in the ground for the storyline, and I'm not live getting the beans?
I mean, I think now we're gonna talk, right? I feel like you were getting the beans. I feel
No,
like,
I didn't
I
get the
feel like
beans.
your friend, you didn't.
No.
Okay. Now, how long were you in the wilderness for, Lo?
I don't know how long I was in the wilderness for, but I do know that I was gone for 12 hours, and you bitches made a complete uproar about it. Called the police. Told
Yeah,
the
we was
police I was
worried.
missing.
We was worried.
Told the
We
police I was
definitely
missing.
were.
I never told none of you bitches that I was missing. I went to go get some dick and a good high, something I do normally around this time every year, if you don't recall.
Facts.
So I don't understand what was so different.
Well, I feel like this. I feel like this, Law. And I did get mad that they called your mom. I was like, why would they do that? I was like, y'all should wait a little while before y'all just go. Now, now I'm not the one to speculate, but I just want to ask for you to be out in the wilderness for 12 hours with this beautiful
No, I
skirt,
wasn't. I
this
never said I
beautiful
was in the wilderness for 12 hours.
uh,
I
I
said
just
I
feel
was
like you
getting
were
dick.
too.
How would I be getting dick in a wilderness from a
Oh, you would
bear,
think.
from a
So how did you
raccoon
end up
that
in the
looked like
forest?
you?
Okay, now calm down.
No,
Calm
well,
down. Now
bitch,
we're not
you.
gonna.
Oh, well, it seems like you wanted to do it. That's what it seems like. So I was just
I'm
trying
not
to make sure.
okay. So okay, now, Lady Low, let's be ladies and let's not shame each other
Oh,
face.
oh,
We're not gonna go there. Now we've
okay,
been knowing each other so long,
okay.
we can talk. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you slide with that one. But I was really worried about you because at first I did tell the ladies, I said, y'all need to leave Low alone. I said, y'all talking about taking the check. I said, now I said, I will worry when Low don't hit the live button and don't get that check. I knew you was gonna come when the money was gonna drop a couple of days before. But I'm happy that you are okay because they were saying that your location
yes,
was off and
I'll definitely sober up for the coin.
yeah, I knew. I said that. Because I've been knowing you over 10 years. So I know you know. I know your ways. I know what you do. And I just said, y'all are making a mockery right now because Low will be on live come 2 days before that coin drop. Okay? But I do want to say this, Law. I have been worried about you. Okay? I look at me when I say I have been worried about you. I have been. And I know that you always do your big one around this time every year, but Lo, you got your BBL done. You got surgery done. At first, you was a natural girl, and now that you got a little work done, I'm just scared that how are the drugs are going to react to your BBL and your surgeries. That's all I'm saying. I am totally worried about you. I am. I feel like you got some things going on that you don't want to talk about and you're fighting demons. And I'm just worried about you because I don't want them to say like Cookie or no shit like that. I want you to I want you to get help. I want you to go seek counseling. I want you to go get yourself cleaned up and not just cleaned up for a little while, though. I want you to get yourself cleaned up as far as your mind and the deep, dark roots of what's going on with you to make you spiral around these times of the year. Because every year, this time, Lo, you do go on a binge of getting high and not giving a fuck. Something happened around this time of the year to make you do this. It's like the bloody Valentine's anniversary for you. So I really do want you to get some help. And I really feel like like yeah, we do sit up, we cheat, we cat on each other, but when things are real in people's life, this is when I have to step down and say, look, Lo, I care about you, I do love you. I couldn't see the man our little circle being without you. So I'm asking you as your social media sister, what are you going through? Like, what make you want to do this around this time of the year? Like, did something tragically happen? It did
Um,
like something happened.
well, um, there's a few things that have taken place and transpired around this year, around this time of the year. And it's not like a particular thing that I can like pinpoint, but It just always is something. Like last year, I lost a very close
Mhm.
brother of mine. This year, I'm losing my grandfather. You know what I mean? And then also, it seems as though I always lose everything around this time of the year. So it's like amongst the
Yeah.
triggering and the PTSD associated with this time, it just puts me in a place in a mindset that's just airy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's diluted and it's
Hmm.
not completely functioning at the rate that I know I'm capable of functioning at. And so I'm trying to get that help pumpkin and I'm trying to go about the necessary steps to receive help. So I've enrolled myself in a transgender program that is going to
Yeah.
to it, that I have counseling, that I'm able to properly communicate what it is truly going on with me, with people that
Yes.
know and can identify with trans women, not just any old
Yeah.
counselor. You see what I'm saying? So I've tried counselors in the
Yeah.
past and they just didn't do it for me. But it seems as though this particular program is going to be very, very, lucrative for me and helping me and, bridging the gap that is unfortunately keeps opening and keeps drawing near around this time. It's crazy because all of
Yeah.
my social media friends say the same thing. It's like, oh, we know what's coming. Oh, get ready for it. Like, especially trying to be like, oh, here she goes. She's back on that time of the year, that bullshit again, or whatever like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick myself up, you guys, eventually, and it's nothing to worry about. Hopefully, I don't hit a bad batch of Fenty, and I don't go out of here in a grave site or whatever.
We're not gonna speak.
You know what
We're
I'm
not gonna
saying?
speak that. We're not gonna speak that. We're not gonna speak that. Okay. You're not gonna get a bad batch of nothing. You're gonna go. You going to your program. You're gonna be okay, and we're gonna get back the messy ass low that we cuss out and low sitting up there doing her motherfucking thing. Okay. That's what we want back. We don't want the high low. We don't want the low that's spiraling out of control. We want you to get back to low. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to claim nothing of the sort, and I rebuke that. We are not gonna claim that. You're not gonna get no bad back or nothing. Nothing. Okay?
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate talking to you. And, just keep me uplifted in
Yeah.
prayers and my family as well,
I
um,
will.
because we're going through a lot, especially with my granddad. He was, the head of our family.
Yeah.
Definitely kept our family stitched together as much as
Yeah.
it's been falling apart. And so, it's hitting me hard, but just like every year, I plan to bounce back and I plan to, make that 180 and come back to or whatever like that. And I'm just praying